Right, hello there. Welcome back to another random little Lego video. I bought this thing, I pre-ordered it months and months and months ago. It's from Bricklink. It is the Sheriff Save, as you can see. Basically what they do is they take some of the best Lego ideas that don't get made into ideas, and they have a partnership with Lego Bricklink where they basically produce them, which is excellent. All sort of like pre-ordered, made to order sort of thing. This one is 18 plus, as you can see, so it's obviously got a lot of bad language and scenes of a sexual nature within it, so look away now if you're under 18. Just get this to open up. My little scalpel. There we go. So this should be... Oh, there we are. L'intérieur est beaucoup plus grand que l'extérieur. Take this out. Oh boy. We got stickers. We got beats. Let's go with that. Yeah, here we are. Bricklink Designer Program 2021-2021 Invitational. So that's basically... That was hidden under the flap, so I didn't see it before. But yeah, it's basically... What it is, I also pre-ordered the Kakapo, but I've not seen hide nor hair of that, so I need to see what's happening there. Anyway, right now, I presume we want bag number 1 first. Let's get rid of all the others. It's a bit of a unnumbered bag. Bit of a stretch, I know, but I'm assuming 1 is first. Bit of a stretch, just like your mum. Alright. No fucking instructions, that's helpful. God's sake. Why do they do this? It's my keyboard. I suppose it's cheaper, that's why. Can I not just get the instructions on the desktop? You've got to use a phone, is that what you're saying? Because I don't actually want to, if you don't mind. Here we are. Hidden right at the bottom. Bricklink.com/BDP/910016. Yes, I would prefer PDF, please, because I'm not a fucking zoomer and I use my computer for things, not my smartphone. Right, thank you, Mr. Internet. Right, you can't see the instructions, I'm afraid. If I'd known this, I would have printed them off in advance, but it seems like a huge waste of ink. Alright, so, number 1, we're making the... I suppose I could... Actually, hang on a sec. I don't know how useful this may or may not be, whether it's going to be in the way of anything, but we'll try. Bago numero 1. Nothing in there. I always end up leaving a bit in the bag by accident. Look at these huge plates, very cool. I'm a big fan of a huge plate, let me tell you. Right. Two of them? Why are you telling me I only need 1 of each if it's 2 of them? Wait, what? Right, we'll just do it. We'll do it from this. Both of these at once. I feel like I probably could have followed that instruction just to do that twice, but whatever. Oh, because of the extra bit. Alright, 1 of these. So that's 2 of these, and what's that? It's an 8. Bip-a-doo-ba-doo. Oh, I've put the wrong. Hang on. Look at me. Oh yeah, I could follow these instructions really easily. Wait, no, there's nothing else it could be. Can I just not count? Oh, I hate it when they do this. It's in the unnumbered bag. Why don't you tell me that I need something from the unnumbered bag? I can't open the bloody thing. Hang on. There we go. Oh, hang on, that hasn't worked. I've drilled a hole in it with my finger, but it's like fused the bits together. Hang on, there we go. I got it. Fucking hell. For fuck's sake, that just went everywhere. Let's hope I can find all of them. Well, I hope that's all of them, because that's all I can find. Unless anyone went down there. I can't remember what was in there. Was there more than just these plates and bits? Gordon Bennett. Well, I'll find out soon enough, won't I? But yeah, you know, given that, you know, why doesn't this say 1 plus the bits from the unnumbered bag? You know, that would actually be useful. Whatever. Let's try again, shall we? So I'm off the... I had to move my frame of reference a little bit. Move nearer it. There we are. Over you go. Right, that makes a bit more sense now. Oh, a little satisfying. The last thing I made was that chrome crusher that I got second hand, and it was because it was an old set, second hand one. It didn't have the little clunk when you put the little snap when you put the bricks together. It's nice to have that back. Right, how long are you? 4, 5, 10. That's this one. Cool. There it is. I don't know if you can hear it or not. It's very satisfying. Okay, looks like this is the base of the safes. Base of the safe. Nice. Well, that gives me an idea of how big it's going to be. I've got nowhere to put it. I've also bought, I probably won't make it today, the medieval blacksmiths. I was just window shopping online basically, and I found John Lewis was doing it for quite cheap, so you know, it was like maybe 15% off or something, which is cheap in relative terms. And oh, this always happens. I got that as well. I'll make that one day. There's a few very cool sets coming out. There's the they're doing like anniversary sets. They've redone that kind of classic 80s spaceship. It's a bit before my time. I'd like them to do like the fucking Spirius or Ice Planet or something. Or Aquanauts or Aquazone, whatever it's called. There's also they're redoing the castle, like the medieval castle. I think I just caught the tail end of that when I was growing up, if I remember rightly. I'm looking forward to that coming out. That's like 350 quid or something. Oh, look at that, nice coloured brick separator, brick separator. Never noticed that. Stick that in my tin. I've literally got, let me get my tin of thingies, hang on. So number one, I'm a huge fan of Danish butter cookies, so I've got loads of tins of these full of things. And every time you make one of these big sets, they give you a brick separator, and you end up with like extra blocks at the end as well. And they all go in this tin. So there we go. Ready for the next one. Just all these bits and bobs, look. All the little tiny pieces. And that one, that's from a minifig, isn't it? Is there a minifig in here? Oh, it's lost to time. Whatever it is. Talicrons, thanks very much for the sub. I don't know, I've got my headphones on, there's nothing to listen to. Yeah, thanks for the sub. No refunds. Okay, where was I? 4 of these. So just to explain as well, I haven't been streaming a lot the last couple of weeks because I've just had a bit of a bad throat, a bit of a cold. So I've, number one, been very tired and not really in the mood to do anything. And number two, I didn't want to stress my throat out by talking loads. Oh, I seem to have got over it now though. So I'm just easing myself in with a bit of this. keep on going to turn the page. I forgot it's not make believe. What's the word? Digital. Looks like I'm missing one of these. Ah, oh, there it is. I can see it. Fucking bag. There we go. Oh, no satisfying snap there. Oh, boop, 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 boop. It's very satisfying. So I love getting, like, you know, I love looking at historical maps. That's part of the reason I started playing EU4. But you can get, like, you know, the evolution of an empire or something. There's websites where you can split GIFs as well. Sometimes they only exist in GIF form, and then you can. There's a hair on this. You can split them up, and then you just go from like one to the next, like boop boop, and just look at the changes. Boop boop boop. I just find it really satisfying seeing just a couple of things change and like playing spot the difference almost. My weird brain. Right, two of these. Eyelash, that looks like. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I got so many eyelashes. I think it was an eyelash on here as well. Must have been rubbing my eyes earlier. Try and get these one by one plates. I don't know what we call them. I need to print out that thing with all the names of the bricks on it. I forgot about that I had last time. Try and learn them all, especially for that medieval blacksmiths, because that's got a ton of all the little bastards in there. I made the noise myself because I didn't do it. Oh, what happened there? Excuse me. See, there it is. Not quite gone yet. But I don't feel like shit. That's the main thing. That's the main bad thing. And I was out on Friday night as well, so I didn't want to talk all the time if it meant I was going to make myself worse and miss going out with my mates. So no offense, they come first. They do a 2000s emo night thing in a place in Bristol, so we went there. They're all banging to all that sort of stuff. It wasn't my scene growing up, but I like rock, so it's fun enough. But the DJ was really good. He was playing like all requests and stuff. Some of them didn't work so well, like the Venga Bus, for example. But then he played blinking. You don't know you're beautiful. I can't remember the name of the song. The famous One Direction one. That worked really well. That fitted perfectly. Bizarrely, he played "Du Hast" by Rammstein, which is a great song. I loved that. Didn't go, you know, didn't set the world alight for all the emo folk. I loved it. I went mental. Right, that's that way round. Oh, it's like the forbidden way to do it. Instead of going in the way properly, you put it into the holes there. Forgive me, Father, I am Lone Shabbai. Oh, Mary, Mother of God. Holy Mary, Mother of God, and oh, wee baby Jesus and the wee donkey. I went Scottish, it was meant to be Northern Irish. Never mind. It's basically the fucking same, innit? Right. You. Hang on, have I missed something? Oh, I have. Oh, I went over 2 pages at once. Or did I just go over a page and then say some shit and then do the next page with that? No, well, never mind. And one of you. I need to use my keyboard, I think, for this. So I can just hit down. There we are. I prefer it to not be on screen. A little bit tidier then, isn't it? There we go, just. Don't worry about the tea. Oh, perfect. Tea hiding spot. 3 of these. 3s. Scum threes bag. Oh. Gotta line it up. I'd be curious to know if other people are as anal with lining these, like the little one by oneers. I've got to make sure it's like flush with both sides. Otherwise, I feel like it's bad and wrong. Rad and bong. Oh, and then you got two stacked on top of each other. That's even double jeopardy, that one. Gerard Depardieu. In bed with the Russians. What's all this? Right, one. One of you. Baby traffic light. And one of you. Something's going on the inside of this, isn't it? I wonder what will happen. Maybe it's to hold the shelves up. Is there? No, there won't be a shelf that low. Go away, mouse. Two of these. And wheat. Fuck's sake. Stick them together. Just get it on camera. On mic, off camera. I'm barely on mic. I'm leaning forward too much. Who's Mike? Lucky Mike. There we are. Come a bit forward a bit more. Okay. Oh. Another. No, that's a 6. That's a 6. And a 3. Struggling with this one. There we are. Want to use. Bit of star, bit of sky. Dedicated to the memory of Lisa Yates. That's not straight. There we are. Oh, I've made a right ash of this. I don't mean bloody ash browns either. Bloody rubbish. There we go. Four. Oh, I've got to make all these straightened, does that? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hellfire. Oh yeah, that was the other thing about this emo night. The DJ was wearing a Hellfire Club shirt from Stranger Things, and he recommended us where we can get them online. So I got one on the way. I just watched the last episode of Stranger Things an hour or so ago. I'll be honest, I thought this was the last series. I think there must be one more series based on the ending. That was very good. I've kind of been sat here like, what the fuck should I do now? I've got nothing to watch. The tennis is on, but it just hasn't quite grabbed me this time for whatever reason. I was into it at the start of the week when it was all like the plucky Brits. Now there's just like one, I think, certainly in the women's, there's only one plucky Brit left. Just playing at the moment. Got it on over there. What's she doing? 3 or second set, 1 set down. In one of those weird sorts of mood where you can't really be bothered to do anything, including nothing. It's strange, like you can't be bothered to be lazy. Again, this is one of these things, I don't know if other people get this. It must do. I'm not that fucking unique. I feel like it's maybe one of those things that people just don't ever mention because it sounds bloody weird. I'm sure it must happen to the people dem, as they say. Dum dum dum. 2 of you. 1 of you. What are you? What are you? It doesn't work. We've ended up with a load of, I mean, you can see it on the instructions, loads of little knobbins over the inside of this. Very strange. And we're going to plate up the inside as well. Oh, that answers that question. That answers that question. Nice. Oh, double nice. Can't see me putting these on, I have to take my word for it. There's the whack ball. It's the whack ball. It's the tennis. Could be something else. Use your imagination. I was just listening to see if the heating came on. The timing came on. That was a good one. Good click. The heating goes when it comes on the timer, and it's been a little bit chilly today. I've got my socks and slippers on. I was wearing my dressing gown earlier, which is bizarre considering it must be like 14, 15 degrees outside. It's probably cold for some people, but it's warm here. But because it's been 20 degrees the week before, it's dropped down to 15 and it feels really cold. It's mad. But often when it's been a little bit chilly, even if it's still warm, the heating will come on the timer and then it will actually turn on because it's below the ambient temperature that you've set for whatever. But it'll come on for like a minute and then switch off and then never come on again all night. It's fascinating, my life. I was just waiting to see if that was happening, that was all. Right, you go in there. Sorry, there we are. Three of yous. Money. I'd love to have a job doing sound effects, but like with my mouth. But just as a random thought, but not like I don't know, not like you know, not like mouth-based sound effects. You know, like you know, chewing and that sort of stuff, but just noises with your mouth. Like the noise of something. Give me the noise of something. I'll try and do it with my mouth, as it were. I do enjoy it. Oh dear. Just going, reminding me of it then. Always doing noises of shit. I suppose we had tennis a minute ago, didn't we? Wrong way. There we are. What's cricket? I don't watch cricket, so I'm just thinking about the bat-based sports. Use a cricket racket. People go on about cricket. It sounds like a bloody racket to me. It's more like a, or I can't do the noise, but it'd be like, it's like a, but with a pop at the start. I'll work on it. I'll get back to you on that one. Bum, bum, bum. Stick these little two together. Nice and straight. Not making that joke. Right, then that one on there. Oh, facing outwards. How unorthodox. This is most unorthodox. It was right, wasn't it? One of them? Yeah. I love, I mean, I've said it before, but I love the little highlight they put around the new blocks on each step, which they never used to happen. And when I was making that old set, the Rock Raiders one, I very much missed this. You don't notice how good it is until it's gone. I mean, I did notice how good it was because, like I said, it never used to be there. And when they added it, I was like, fantastic. That's made my life so much easier. but especially now coming back to it, it's excellent. And the other thing as well is the little menu in the top left of what you're actually going to use on this step. It used to be a fucking like investigative investigation to try and find what you had to do. That you had to like scour the image. Maybe this is why I've always liked Legos, because it is that kind of, like I said before, with the kind of spot the difference thing. There's always been that element of it, almost like a sort of solving a problem, looking at it and seeing what's new, what pieces you need. But they've made it a nice easy mode now. Kids nowadays, I mean, this one was 18 plus, so maybe not kids for this one, but whatever. Keep your kids away from the sheriff's safe. It's not, ironically. Oh, I hate getting lavender. I have to line them up, by the way. I think we got it. You got to use your finger to like, sorry, you can't even see it. Use your finger to kind of like guide it in. You can put your finger on the flat edge that you're going up against, and you slide it down your finger onto the flat edge and almost like pinch the little bit, but not like a proper pinch. I'm not one of them. That's how you do it. Christian's tips there. I hope we have someone on the top of this to hold it all together, because it's all a bit cajangled. It's a bit cajangled. Need someone to secure it in place. There we are. There he is. Get secured, you bastard. Ugh. And you're not exempt. You don't have a doctor's note. The Doctor's Note in God's Eye. I think that's a book, isn't it? Jeez, this is only bag one. I thought this one was going to be a quick one. Maybe it's just because I've been chatting other shit the whole time. Could be it. Pack chewy. Oomph. Wacky in here. One there. One there. Oop, one there. Ba 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 da. Bum bum ba bum. Get in there. There we go. As the bishop said to the choir boy. Right, you there, you there, you there. Ooh, bloody L-shaped. And that's the same as the other side. Leaving the little T in the middle, and we got a little 3 boy there that's going to go in between them. I know where this is going. There he is. Alright. There we are, there's the tour. Hope you enjoyed it. Tag boo. I think that's all of them. Looks like Heather Watson's about to lose in the tennis. She's 1 set and 5-4 down, and it's the other lady's serve, so 15-all, so good job I'm not watching it. There we are, there's another spare one to go in my tin. I'll leave it for the moment. It's done phenomenally well. I just feel Heather, like a lot of the Brits have done well actually, except for maybe Raducanu, although she's still only 19. It's hard to remember that. You kind of wouldn't expect her to do very well. But it's kind of heartbreaking for them that they won't get any ranking points from it. Yeah, they get the prize money, which might set them up for another year or two or whatever. But you get into the 4th round of the tournament, you're still not going to qualify for tournaments, you know, the rest of this season and next season because you're not getting the ranking points from this. I do think it's silly. obviously they banned the Russian and Belarusian players, which I don't think was the right decision, but I also think it was. It's it's an odd one, it's a difficult one. They interviewed one of the players on the BBC about it, and they were saying how you know, taking the ranking points away, who does that benefit? What's the point in it? Because all it means is that the people who are here busting a gut don't get anything. Wouldn't it have made more sense, and now this is my thought, wouldn't it have made more sense to just freeze the ranking points, you know, let the people who are still here get their ranking points, but then like freeze the people who've been banned from it, you know, so they keep those ranking points as if they got to the same point this year? I don't really, yeah, it's unfair on these people. They've worked so hard to get this far, and they get nothing for it in terms of, you know, they'll still be stuck in the qualifying rounds, or they may not even qualify for the qualifying rounds of other tournaments, because you need to be high enough up the rankings to even get into the qualifying tournaments of things. Anyway, they'll get a wild card at Wimbledon next year if nothing else. Queens and places like that. What's this? To you. Sorry if that's boring, I'm a bit into my tennis. Snooker season hasn't started properly yet. They are back, kind of, but it's only the Championship League. I'll be boring everyone with that soon enough. This is what happens when you're like the only person in your group of friends who has any interest in sports. It's like, I've got no one to talk to about this. I just have to I have to tell the fucking internet. One of my online friends, as Bryn would say. Right, you go. I'll try and put the I was gonna say I'll try and put the little gap in the thing facing inwards, but they're all very loose, so I don't know if they'll stay facing inwards. I'll do it anyway, you never know. Two of you, two of you, two of you. I think I'm going to do it the opposite way to what they say. I'm going to put the red bit on there first and then shove the thing into it. Although, is there going to be a bit stopping it? Doesn't look like it. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it my way. Who was that? Frank Sinatra? Whoever it was, I'm going to do it like that. Maybe I've immediately just moved the hole around. All the way in? All the way in. Oh boy. Kajunk. Oh. Hyunk UK Medical Products Limited. So that's a classic supplier from my from me NHS days. Bloody Guildford Hospital, always having things going wrong with their orders. It always bloody Hyunk. Ugh, brings back memories, all of them stressful. Why have they? Oh, by the way, why have they made this bit like really big just to let you know? By the way, that's there. Yeah, no, I know that. It was just from that bit. Don't need to tell me again, or again for that matter. I like this little piece though. Little like grabulon. A clear one. Very out of focus. Can't be bothered to sort out. Okay, that goes in there. It's like a little detonator or something. Assemble a few of them. Assemble a few of them. That way? Is that right? Doesn't look like they're actually going to go on there. Oh, just. Because you're putting this brown bit into here, and it's going into the end of the grey thing, but like it barely goes in the end. Maybe I wasn't supposed to push the brown bits all the way. There's nothing really to suggest that. Maybe I wasn't supposed to push the brown bit in all the way. Dear oh dear. There's a joke in there. I can't be bothered to word it properly. I don't think there's a proper way to word a joke like that. Boop. That was that Wash the Faces one. Was it Niemeyer? Yeah. It was like I said before, if nothing else, Heather Watson's made a nice bit of money. Even if she don't get her ranking points. And she's proven that she can still compete at maybe not the highest level, but you know, A level. Alright. Oh, and you clip the dynamite onto this little handle. There we go. Keep it in place. That looks good, that, with the little fuse. That's really well designed. I like that a lot. Right. Oh shit. Gold brockers. Good step. Enjoyed it. I did it wrong. It's that way around. Okay. Don't know if I need to make this one 100% accurate. Might be covered up by something. You know, I'll have one next to it that'll also be on a slant, so it won't matter. Anyway, we're doing it now. Do gold. I had to look for like, could I buy like a metal ingot that was just like, you know, painted or polished? You know, like polished copper looks like gold, what you'd imagine gold to look like. And it's like, can I just get an ingot of something? Just because I think that'd be a really fun prop for the background. It's still quite expensive, so not as expensive as gold, obviously, but not worth wasting money on. But I found this weird world of eBay-based world of people who apparently are buying metals, like, buy this copper, it's a great investment. Like, and I guess there must just be people out there with like a fucking garage full of copper or tungsten or something, just like waiting for the copper price to go through the roof because, you know, because an eBay listing told them that it's bound to happen any day now. It's just so weird. What's going on here? There's another one. Oh, okay. Nothing else to do there. No. I'm really curious what these people think, because someone spoke to me at work. He's left now. He's like my boss's boss. He's into Lego as well, and like when he buys, oops, bit of the old Parkinson's there. When he buys you know, like a collector's sort of Lego set for himself, he buys a second copy and keeps it in the box, ready to sell in like 2-3 years or so. And I mean, you look at the sort of the way that the prices go historically, and like it does seem worth it for some of them. Like I was looking at the architecture sets, and they, like, you know, they double or more in price. The Skyline sets, that is. And there are some retiring soon, and I was so close to actually just getting a couple of them to resell in a couple of years, and I just thought to myself, you can't predict the future. I just feel like even if there's forum, it just seems like, you know, my kind of common sense lobe starts throbbing, and I just think, this doesn't make sense to me. It's just, I'm going to forget about them in a year, surely, and then that'll be that. I'll have all these extra fucking things sitting around in my flat doing nothing. Just, I don't know. It's lovely to think that you can make a bit of extra money, but at the same time, it is basically just trying to predict the future, and that to me just seems odd. I think copper is worse than Lego, though, if I'm honest. Lego's demonstrably, you know, because... Oh, your mum does it. Does it work? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, with Lego, it's sort of demonstrably, you know, these things do have huge collector's value, and they do resell for loads of years later. I know, because I've bought a few myself, like that Rock Raiders one, for example. But it's just like, I always just feel like it's weird. I just feel like it's wrong. I don't know. There's other things I could be spending my money on, like, I don't know. I'm thinking short term. It's, you can tell it's still kind of in my mind somewhere because I'm still thinking about it. Hence, I spoke about it. I feel like maybe I could or should, but I don't know. Have I missed a? Yeah. Oh, there's a spider in here. Not a real one, a Lego one. Pavuk. Holy shit, they've got more realistic since my day. Can't see it. And your arachnophobes look away now. Look away 3 seconds ago. They used to just be like, they just have like 8 straight legs coming out and they'd be like vaguely spider shaped. Holy crap, that's really realistic. It's cool. That goes here. I've got a weird relationship with spiders in that they terrify me, but I'm fascinated by them. I guess that kind of makes sense. I do think they're quite cool. I wouldn't be against having a pet tarantula or something, but it would terrify me. I'm sure I'd get over it eventually. Oh god, how am I getting this in there? Does it go in that way? No, go down from the top. There. Pinch it out a little bit. Bloody running up that hill stuck on my head after Stranger Things. It is a good song, to be fair. I knew it beforehand because it's a huge song, especially in this country. Maybe a lot of Americans didn't know it that well. Understandable. Kate Bush is obviously still a bit of a legend here. But all I really knew about it was the weird way that she says, "You're running up the hill." Actually, I listened to the whole song for the first time because of Stranger Things. It's actually a bit of a tune. I mean, mine's just full of blinking. What Lego set am I going to buy now? And Kate Bush, obviously. There we are. Foreman, 4boy. You need to have little numbers on them. You can just go, it's a, what is that? It's a 10. Just have a little number 10 written on it, really small, so the instructions is to go a 10. And you go, oh, it's a 10. It's like the first episode of Red Dwarf. Does this look like a 32B to you? This is a 32B. Where are you? There. I've veered off course again. Sliding round facing the wrong direction. Sorry, I got distracted then by what else is going on in the tennis. Cameron Norrie threw one up against Mr. Poole. And want to use. It's the weird way that they do this is confusing me. Like they do that one, and then on the next step they put one in the middle. Why not just do them in order? Is it to make it super obvious? Actually, that is the answer, isn't it? It's to make it super obvious which one you meant to put where. Alright, never mind. Disregard. And Jesus, I've lost my counting brain. There we are. And there's one, another one that I just ignored. There we are. Then 2 of you, 1 of Yun. And then fill in the gap. Who's Phil? What's he doing in the gap? Tell him to get out of there. Look, marks on the floor. Well, tell him to get up then. Is that right? That's right. Perfect. I've sped up all of a sudden. I don't know what's happened there. World record. Let's do it. Speed run. Let's not do it. Let's definitely not do it. I'm finished my tea. Deary, deary me. Maybe that's what it was. The caffeine just kicked in. Mm-hmm. 3 you, 1 you. Get him in the corner. Get him lined up with the edge. Lovely stuff. Overpinched. Boop. A 1. 1 1 1 2 1 4. Ba 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 ba. What is it for? It's for the Lego set you're building, dear. Oh yes, I remember now. It just slips away so easily, like a baby covered in grease. A baby eel. covered in eel grease, made from reconstituted eel babes that were themselves covered in eel. We don't know where the first greased one came from. We presume space on a meteor. That's the only reasonable explanation. Fucking sick burn on the panspermia theory there. I sure told them. Right, you get in there. I reckon this cough will be gone by the end of the week, as long as I don't go to bed too late. Because it's still bad when it's there, but like it's not there very often now, so that's good. 2 it is ticking like mad now. 1. I'm missing something. Shit. Double shit. Let me just crawl around on the floor a minute. I can't be missing a piece, surely. Surely it must be here somewhere. Oh, I can't believe it. It's not on my phone. literally don't have it. The thing is, when I opened that other bag, did I open that one first or second? No, I opened that one out. I opened that one on the unnumbered bag. I opened that during bag 1, didn't I? So I wouldn't have sent it flying or something or anything. I can't believe it. It's actually a piece missing. It can't be. Same. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, it ain't here. It ain't here. Let's just double check these bags again. No, it's literally not in here. Bugger. I guess this is what happens when Bricklink makes it instead of Lego. Right, let me look in my tub of dreams and see if there's any things I can use in here. I think they'd be too big for in here though. Yeah, too big. Because this is all like buttons and stuff. These fucking brick separators out of the way. I can't immediately see anything as big as that. Because I could do 2 stacked on top of each other. That's what I'm thinking. Sorry, it was just to explain. I could do 2 of these, for example, to make the one thing I'm after. But I don't think I have any in here. Too big, surely. Yeah. Fuck. Which means I'm gonna have to. I don't have any just like boxes of Lego that I can get to. They're all like stashed away. I can't believe this. Let me have a look around a sec. I can't believe there's a piece missing. It's like the one thing that you pray will never happen. And it wasn't even like, if it was one of the little ones that you get spares of, it wouldn't matter. But it's a big one, so it does matter. It's not here, is it? I would have found it. Fuck me. Let me see if I got anything I can steal from another set or something. Immediately, I found this like weird Easter egg thing I got for free with another purchase, and I feel like this has outward facing parts, so it might be a good shout. Brick separator now. This has got, there we are. I got 2 there I can use. What's missing is one of these. So the second thing on the instructions. But I could take those 2 out of the chick. I prefer to find one that's same. Does this come off? Let's just chuck these bits in there. Oh god, there's even more. Chuck them in there as well. It doesn't look like I have exactly the same piece in here, but I have plenty of similar pieces. So I will use two of them. Could be in another packet with the same number. Yes, no, I see what you're doing there. No, that was the only two. I checked. But aside from that, it did cross my mind that it might be in another packet with a different number. But let's sort this out first. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take... I know that won't work. I don't really want to kill this little chick because it's quite cute. So let's instead take it from... I was going to use this one, but it's a corner piece. That's no good. I have to go downstairs. Take... there we are. Take that one. If I can. If you will allow... Oh god, that's a corner piece as well. Oh, they're all corner pieces. Fuck me. Oh, there isn't one in here then. Oh no, there is in here. Oh, there is that a corner piece as well now. Oh, they're all... Oh, unbelievable. God's sake, I thought I had it. They're all corners. Good lord. Oh, so much for that. Try another set. Put this back together first. Corners. All corners. Bloody Hounds of Tindalos will be all over it. Thanks about nothing. Right, my last hope is this little lunar lander that came with the Saturn V. I don't know if there's any wazy bits on there. They do have them, but they're the ones that are slightly indented, not the ones. I think the stud ends up in a different place. Yeah, that'd be no good. That's a shame. Kidding me, man. What a bloody nightmare. What a bloody nightmare. I feel like it's got to be here somewhere. When have you ever heard of a piece being missing? Ay, 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 ay. Doesn't look like there's anything in the other bags. God bloody fucking damn it. Definitely not here. Unbelievable. Well, I guess that's it then. Unless I just leave a gap for now, and I'll just leave a gap for now, and hopefully it's not important. Do you know what? It might be if like someone like this goes over it, it won't matter. Obviously, it'll look shit from the other side, but I'll just have to live with that for the time being, and then just complain later rather than complain and wait for them to do something. Right. Okay. Anyway, on we go. Actually, to be fair, I could use anything for that. If there's just going to be a plate on it, I could put anything in there that's the right shape. It doesn't have to even have a stud on the outside of it, now that I think about it. But I don't think I had any spare ones of them anyway. Now that I think about it again. Here's what we could do. I've just had a thought. Ah! Oh, my head! Ah, I had a thought. Okay, get rid of all these bricks of power towers again. I really need a different tin for these. Okay, so here's my thought. Here's my thought. Scorpions. No, that wasn't my thought. My thought was, if there are any little one stud plates in here, I just need 6 of them. There's a grey one. There's a couple on there. Grey would be better, obviously, so here's some. There's a few more. Some more, I've got plenty of it. Dark grey would be best. I've only got 2 of them so far. There's a dark grey plate that could go on the top theoretically. There's one I can see. Two, three, four, five. Okay, so I don't need the white ones. One. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 1 extra maybe. Don't need them either. Do you know what? I might be able to build it just with the little ones. If this keeps going well. Oh. There's one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Perfect. Oh dear. So at least we can do something. I'll keep them. Oh look there, I got a spare one from the other box. There we are, perfect. From the other bag, I mean. So we'll use these for now then. It's the best we can manage. 2 blocks high. Oh, it's not 2 blocks high. I thought it's only 5 blocks high anyway, after all that. Oh well. So I just have to hope that nothing crucial needs to go onto those 2 studs. Let's see. Annoyingly, there's 2 things that need kind of 2 anchorage, so I guess that kind of works that way. Best we can manage. If I had to pick one to leave out, it would be the one I'm doing, so that's alright. Right. Yeah, it was only 5 of it. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear. There's still one of these here, and I'm wondering if they put the wrong one in. Or if that's going to pop up in a minute. Crop up, rather. Find out in a sec. Oh, up the side. Ooh. This noise that up the side makes. 3 of these. 3 in thesey. Let's use the supplied brick separator. The surprise brick separator. Sausage surprise. 1 bendy boy. 1 of you. Okay, I feel a bit happy now that we've at least managed to fill the gap. Whoever he is. La 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 la. Need someone on the top here to stop them moving around. Ah, not yet. Whether that will hold them together. Oh, speed. What's even got like 6 eyes? I don't know how many eye spiders are meant to have. Make sure the angle is right. It's important. Right. Yeah, look, this was it. They've put this in instead of the 2 up, 2 down. Or 2 up, 1 down. It's bugger, innit? Oh well, more spare bits. Nightmare. Bag 3. I hate predominantly black pieces in a bag because I can't see what they are on my black table. Shadowed as it is. Lovely. Oh, black and yellow. One of my favourite colour combos, that. Call me the Wasp Man. Bee Man, I guess, would be better. Wasps are little shits. Bees, however, doors. Doors? I looked at the door and said door. I meant flowers and honey and everything sunny. But the professor accidentally added an extra ingredient. Bee Lament X. I always found the setting of Powerpuff Girls a little bit strange because it was, I mean, amongst everything else, it was the city of Townsville, and my auntie lived very close to somewhere called Townsville in Queensland. So it didn't seem a stranger name to me. Obviously, it's just like, you know, city of town sort of thing, isn't it? Town. Which other one? I think it's my mum's aunt, so I guess my great aunt lives over there and all. She's still there, my auntie's back home. She's desperate to live back out in Australia again, because I think she thinks that all the problems that she has will just disappear if she's in another country. It's not how it works, but there we are. Dum-de-dum. 6 of these. So I was talking about the difference between one of them with an indent and one of them with a, I mean, you can't see on the black table anyway, with a not dent. These are the ones with an indent, basically, is what I'm getting at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wasn't the official name of this like headlamp or something? I'm sure it was, because that really made me pleased, because that's always what they were used for in sets, was the headlamps of cars, so it made sense. Got dark in there now. The sun goes behind me essentially. The window faces that way. The sun's path is like round there, and then it sets about there, so 4:30 in the afternoon is about there in summer, so I'm basically just in shadow here now, which means it's very difficult to see what the hell I'm doing. There we are, couldn't even see that. So there's another thing missing. I can't see it. Fuck a duck. Right. There it is. Cool. That's why I don't like black pieces. What was I making most recently? Oh yeah, the space shuttle. I wish I'd streamed that, man. That was such a fun build. There's like, obviously the space shuttle, the entire bottom bit is black and then the top bit's white. So you build the bottom bit and you're there like, what the fuck am I looking at for like ages? And then you get to the top bit and it's all white and you're like, thank God for that, I can see it all. And I think this might be the only black bit though, to be fair. It's just the door. Can't remember there. No, I think it's the only black bit, so I'm just looking at the box. There, one there, and one there. One there. You on das Ende. Der Anfang und das Ende. Oh, bendy lad. Actually bendy this time. Not pretendy, like the corner shape. Where's me? There it is. It's a non-headlamp. But outwards bump. USS outwards bump. It's like Battle of the Bulge. It's just like it. No further explanation needed. I think it explains itself. Thank you. You in. There we are. You on there. I wonder what part this hinged piece could be. And one of you. And one of yeah. Struggling with these ones. There we are. Two of them. That must be there. Oh, came with a hair. I could see the hair. It looked like another eyelash, if I'm honest. I could see it show up starkly against this black, thankfully. Light-haired as I am. No, it's from the other bag, that's why it just gone over to the other place. Ba 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 ba. 2 by 2, 2 by 2. One of you. One of you. Dankeschön. Oh, it's an exciting colour, isn't it? I can see these. There we are. Oh, that's satisfying. Fits right on there. And one of you. Line that up. Lovely. Then whole man's whole hand. And then that goes into here. Right. Ooh. Then, so we're making the lock-in mechanism now. One of the very cool things about this is the fact that it actually has a code on it that you can set. It's very, very cool. That's what we're making new. You in there. Oh no. Okay. Oh, this looks horrible. Okay. Also doesn't help that the sticker paper was so like carankled when it came to me. Oh my god. God, you thought normal Lego stickers were bad. I think I'm gonna have to do it all in one go like that. There we are. Oh, oh, ah. So it goes. Okay, the one lines up with the middle of the biddle. Okay, that tells me that wasn't supposed to move, so that's good to know. Let's get it back lined up. There we are. Oh fuck, I need to line that black bit up. It's one of those things like every time you move it, it takes it too far the other way. Like that. There we go. Get that nice and solid in there. Right, line the one up with that. No. Oh, I don't think that's level. Good God, this is horrible. It's level with the middle. I meant it's not like horizontally level, the sticker. Nope, there it goes. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, I'm just going to deal with it. Whatever. Oh, that was horrible. Okay, then. Oh, like I've put that in the wrong fucking place as well. That should be up there. There we are. Okay. At least I could just move that. So there we are. That's the damage by the end of it. Not too bad. Could be better, but I'll take that. Oh, good. Norrie's one set up. I want to watch that now. Finish this. 4 of these. Van. A 2. 3. 4. 4. That's pretty simple. Just round, round, round. Then, oh, black rod. Where's black rod? Literally can't see it at all because it's black on black. Whew. There we go. That's meant to go in there, but there's nothing. Oh no, there is a bit for it to go on. Little tiny dibble in the middle. In you go. That goes. Ah, okay, the black bit that I put in the middle goes onto there. Perfect. Oh, yes, and then as you turn that, the thingy blob moves. Cool. One of you in there. Cool. Oh, this looks like the opposite side. Would make sense. There you go. Okay, one of them. There you go. Another red lad. Bottom. Then 4 more of these. Один. 2. 3. И 4. And that goes, okay, 1. Whoops. 1. There we go. 1 and 1 Cool. Oh, something else. Oh, how excited. I can see them because they're grey. Thank you very much, Mr. Lego. Thank Mr. Lego Doo-Doo. And then the red bit. One of them, and then the red bit. There we go. And then, oh, is that see-through? What's that? Why have they made it like look like that? It's just a normal black one, isn't it? Strange that they've done it like that, but I can't see what else it would be. Anything see-through or anything. Cool. Goes in there. Nice. That moves around, so how's this working? Back of there. This goes... on the bottom. Okay, so there's cross-shaped bits on the door for the black bits on the end to go into, the prongs, if you will. Last night the prongs, and then something goes in the middle as well. Just got to make sure that... But there was nothing... Okay, no, I don't think there's meant to be anything connecting them, because then as you turn it, the other red bit will come up against a bit of resistance somewhere. Alright, it'll tell me how it works when we get to it, I'm sure. For God's sake. Go in there. And you go in there. I don't know if it might be on too tight, but I guess we'll figure it out when the time comes. Sideways, corner, the corner grande, and 6. Nope. Put that on wrong. And of course it takes off half the fucking thing when I guess that's why brick separators were invented. If only I had one spare. That one goes on here. Then we've got another one of these and another one of those. Goes there's and there's. Thank you very much. Are you going to Scarborough Fairs? Yes. 3. Another 3. That makes 6. That makes 6 of us. You on there. Magic. I hate when it falls over. Stay upright, damn it. Put the V together. Stick E on there, mind. Proper job. Always stick some more of them together now, look. At least I got all these pieces. Although with something like this, it becomes a little bit easier because you can get it on and then just put it on the table like that and go, and it should line it up. You've got to make the noise, otherwise it doesn't work though. That's very important. A little bit off center, there we are. Then, okay, I actually have one this time, thank fuck. What are you? Straighten everything out. Now you just straighten it out with it, mind. Is that right? Am I missing something? What have I not put on here? Oh no, it's just a weird perspective thing. It looks like this is next to that, but it's just in front of it, so the angle makes it look like... It's weird. Anyway. One of you, and come here. One of you. That bit goes there. Wonderful. Then Mallory Blackman. Greystoke Avenue. And a 3 grey plate. 3x1. Go on that end. The top of the hinge. Beautiful. Keep it all together. Nice. Nice and solid. And that should go in there. Nice. It feels like it's a bit of a, although I've moved it now, but yeah, when you have moved the whole door, it'd be like a lever, so it'll be easier to get it in there. One of you, and one of you. Thank you. Doobie doo. Poo poo poo. There, and that up next to it. Perfect. Then that one and that one. Also perfect. Oh, facing inwards. What could it mean? Just a hand rest in case you get tired. Oh, my finger's tired. Oh, that's better. There we are. That one and that one. Almost. And then hole in one. It's hole in two, I guess. And these three. These two, but they're three. 1x3. There's two of them. That one on hither. That one on thither. Coming together. I like it. As Lego so often does when you build it. Here, 1x8. You're so 1x8. You're so 1x late. I've got that boom boom pow. It's getting heavier. It's almost there. Right now, though, we're getting one. Oh, 3 of them. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. And the old long boy. And then it's alternating. An alternate Danny Ings from another dimension. Cool. Oh, even cooler. You know how I love a plate. If I can see him. Should be another one here. There it is. No. You have got to be kidding me. No. Hang on. This one's fucking missing as well. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. They're getting a complaint after this, I can tell you that. Unless it's one of these. Fucking hell. Let me just see how many of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we use all of them. I can't believe it, man. What a joke. Right, let's use some more of these then. Hopefully I'll have enough 1 by something black plates in here so that I can use them. Another hair in here. I'll just get any 1 by 1 plate to start with. If I can get 3 black ones, it'd be even better. Let's move all these big ones out of the way first. By 1 ray plate. Sometimes you just gotta use your teeth. As the actress said to the bishop, and or would that be the other way around? There's a black one, but it's a corner, like a curve plate. I need to take these big ones apart. It's like where I've stuck bits together, but it doesn't help me when I'm sifting. There we go. Here we are, I can get rid of those ones. What a joke this is, eh? If I could just do it all out of dark grey, that wouldn't be the end of the world. I'd rather use the dark grey than this circular one. Wait. There's a black one. 1 so far. Thank God for spare pieces. Good job I kept them in it. It's worked out. I can see loads of 1 by 1 black pieces, but they've got bumps on the top of them, which don't help. I think that might be it. Yeah, that's gonna be it. What a joke, eh? What a joke. Really poor. 1 wrong piece, 1 piece just completely missing. Pretty bad. Anyway. on ye top. Sticks out a little bit, doesn't it? It's the best I can manage. I could use one of those corner. I've put them all away now. Who cares? I'll leave it there as a reminder. Then you go in there. Boop. Oh. I found it. See, this is what I was saying about this black table. It was literally just on top of it, and I couldn't see it. Fuck me. All right, take it back. One of them is still wrong, though. I'm sticking by that. That was bad, but you know, this one wasn't just missing. Fucking idiot. Anyway. Wait. Guys, I found it. Panic over. It's fine. I never doubted it. I always said it would be here, didn't I? I was burned by the other thing. Just expecting it to go wrong. When are you? Right. So you go on to there. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. 145. God, it really feels like it. You go on there, and you go down there. Symmetrical. Symmetrical. Bum 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 bum. There. I use the table method. That actually looks pretty neat on the edge there. I think it looks pretty nice. Nice set to border. That's how I pronounce border. Bordeaux. You're on Greyjoy. You're on there. Aha. I know this one. Table method. The table method. Kids are going mental upstairs as well, the bastards. Oh, this doesn't line up. What have I done? Ah, okay. I think this one that I put on the edge was meant to go sort of like, there we are. I put it on the bits in between studs rather than where the studs are meant to go. I think that should be right now. There we are, perfect. Boop. Right, leave that there for new. Get you and get you. I don't know why they show these little ones as like partially see-through. It's really weird. It's very weird. I don't like it. Go on there. You're in there. And oh, I was looking for the wrong piece then. You're in, come on, in there, and V on ye, and ye on thee. Oop. Was that it? Yeah. That, oh, okay, so here's more mechanismo. That, like, looks like it's to stop something. I've no doubt it's going to work because I'm very excited to find out. That one. indeterminate distance along it. Come on, this doesn't help, man. How were you meant to tell where? Where? Try like that. Ah, perfect. Well, it's not one-to-one, is it? Because it's up on the bloody screen. Right. Because this advantage of printed instructions, just, you know, as an aside. Okay. That doesn't help. It looks like there's... Okay, the gap there is like one... On the end is about one of these. So if I do that, that should set me up. Okay, I think that one's in the right place then. And then... This one's about equidistant then. That whole complex of the one black thing and the three grey things is kind of in the middle. Okay, I think that's as good as I'm going to get it. We'll find out now how good it was. Very good as it turns out. So it's quite difficult to actually get it in there because they both move. Heavy breathing. No. Right, that one's half in. And then that one. Oh, there we go. Good lord, horrible. Oh no, not again. It's the top end. Okay, it looks kind of the same though, so I can use the other one as a guide. If I know I'm aiming for those two holes as well, that'll help a lot. That one on there. Then two of these. And a washer. I guess that's what you call him. Looks like a washer, doesn't it? Also, this was the wrong... Too short. Okay, now. I nearly went flying. Deceiver. I'm banned from the island. Refuse me, deny me, I'm pale and I'm weak. How was that? Oh, see, that's going in there. Comme ça. It's going to be very hard to move around. Roughly there. And let's use this as a guido. Oh wow, okay. I've actually got it almost millimeter perfect just by pure coincidence. So just a little bit to the left, to the right rather. Tiny bit more. Shoot, that's everything. There we are. Fuck me, this is horrible though, this. Sorry, I know it's off camera, but I can't get it right otherwise. There we go. Whew. That one was slightly off. Otherwise, very, very good. Thank you very much. Okay. And the level, magic. But wait, there's more. That goes on this side. Perfect. That's why there was just enough room for one of them, because one of them's going on there. Or one of something, anyway. And they're not quite level, are they? To just round that end off. Not sure how. Hang on. Okay, I think that's about as good as I'm going to get it. No, that can go in a bit more. More to push through on this side though, so I'm like rounding it off, and then when I push it through, it just pops back out again. There we are. I think that's got it. Cool. Fuck me. All right, not cool. Weird shaped thing. I like that they've done that though, because they've actually put like a little bit that's, you know, the cross section stops, the cross section stops, because there always used to be things where they'd say just put it on, you know, up to the middle or something, and it becomes quite difficult. They've just made a piece that has a bit that stops it. It's useful. One and that one. And that goes. That just doesn't line up. Oh, okay. Oh fuck. I put this on the wrong way round. That should be. I think I can pull that out though. Famous last words. What can I use to push it out? Not that. This has a bloody stain on it. Look at that. What's that? This bit should be pointing downwards, but I can't turn it because it's obviously attached in. I'd have to unhook it from, yeah, when I put that on, that locked it in, and it was facing the wrong way when I put that on. There we are. Other way, perfect. Okay, that looks better. So now that should go one in there, one in there. Magic. Okay, the mechanisms come together. It's doesn't really seem to do anything, but it's, is that right? It actually just doesn't do anything. There's no room for it to move. Maybe it's just because of, oh well, whatever. Just, let me just look at this one more time. There's anything else I can do there, is there? That went in there, that went in there, yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh, for God's sake. I completely misread that. Okay, luckily that comes out nice and easy. Why did I think... that one shouldn't have gone in the end. Should have gone in the end like that. There we are, that's better. In there, that over there. Okay, now there's room for it, although it still doesn't move. Whatever. Oh, that's because that's doesn't move. Whatever, who cares? We'll figure it out. Hang on, is this right? I don't know if this is right now. That's gone in like that, that's like that. It must be. Nothing else it could be, or do, or say, or feel. I feel like I need a bloody cup of tea. Right, that goes on there. I'm going to do it the same way that it's on the instructions. There we are. Okay. Doesn't open. Oh. Another sticker. Another horrible long one as well. Why do they do this to us? It like statics onto it as well, so it makes it even harder. Shit. Oh, it started so well that it's a little bit on the wonk. It's not too bad. Okay, then that go there. Oh, cool. Well, it doesn't fucking stay up though, does it? Brilliant. I guess we'll just leave it like that for now. All these spares and they put the wrong bloody one in of another one. Bag 4. The last bag. The lost bag of Amun-Ra. Norris 5-4 up on his serve. Ready for the second set. Love 30 down, going phenomenally well. Come on, mate, you need this one. Can't have a 5-all. Right. Ah, here we go. 4 6s. 4. Break point. What's he doing? I'm getting broken when you're serving for the set. Dear oh dear, 5-all. Never rated him. I'm joking. No. Oh yeah, it was one of them. Got a spare one of these if you need it. Three of easy, 3 and easy, and 1 grabber. Could be anywhere. There it is. That's probably in amongst this Lego though, more than anything. Right. Shunk. I'm curious as to what these hooks on the back are going to be for. It's decoration. Decorative. Decorative. Cool. 2 of these. 2 of these. I pick up and just feel the other side of it and I knew it wasn't right. No bumps. I just feel you've got any lumps of bumps on your neck there. There's what was his name? Dr. Gill, that was it. From the ASMR video. The ASMR video. There's only one as far as I know. Bloop. Bloop. Same again. But in the other direction. Good bricklaying technique, like it. Why can't I find these? There we are. There we are, the smooth one. Then I presume it'll be the 2 bumpy ones next. I'm going to predict that. I'm going to put them in, lock that prediction away in the envelope. We'll open it at the end of the show. there it is. It's open. That one. That 3. That one. Wonderful. Good. Looking nice. Casper Ruud, Richard Tice. Who's he? So much with politics, I think. Nice. Looking lovely in there now. I include the dynamite in that assertion. How long? How long are we talking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6, 12. Hang on, did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. Got him. Ah, there it is, hiding. Hiding with the other ones. Sorry, just elbowed them off. There they are. Teufelsprachen. Yeah, this bit's very easy to make. I like that. Sharp edges. Extra magic olive oil. How's this? Oh, that's a funny, like, bottom curve bit thing. Hang on, there we are. On it goes. On y va. And then, what are we making? Like a fucking passion fruit or something? Oh no, not another sticker. It's like a bit of salami or something, or yeah, sausage. Sausage. There you are. Ones that stickers like that are a lot easier. There we are. Pretty successful. Long ones are the tricky ones because any slight imperfection adds up. It goes up here, whatever it is. It is just like a bit of meat, isn't it? Odd. The sort of thing you keep in a safe? I guess it is maybe in the Old West. Might be worth something. I don't know about the New West. Yeah, this is cheese, isn't it? Must be. Let's see what else it would be. Let's see what else you'd keep in a safe. Yeah. Keep your lunch in there with the dynamite and the gold. Cool. And the spider. Spider will be after your cheese. Do spiders eat cheese? Who knows? Who cares? The last two from the unnumbered bag. Awesome. Oh. El Plato Grande. El Plato Grande. Sierra Legada. This reminds me of making the bloody bee wing. Just layering plate upon each other. Oh, I did not re-break him and win that set. never know because they take the score off the screen, so you can't see it. So you've got to wait ages for them to tell you. Yeah, it looks like it. Just about to see it in the background of the shot. Tommy Paul is the guy's name. There we are. I just think of Paul from the Beef and Dairy Network podcast. Can't remember which one he was. He was like, he wasn't former bovine poet laureate. I think he was a pop star, singer-songwriter. Yeah, that's it. Having now said it, I remember them saying that on the podcast. Singer-songwriter Paul. Bob Truskothic was the former bovine arse vet. Who was the former bovine poet laureate? I can't remember. He was the guy who's got a cow's face put on him as a punishment. I can't remember his name though. It's a great podcast, that. Robert Banyan, that was it. Robert Banyan. Just came to me out of the blue there. Stretch my wrist. You live on there. Oh, as you live on there. This must be the lid. I don't know about this. I presume these? Don't know. Obi-Wan Dunobi. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Oh, that was a satisfying snap on it. Oh. Greeblings, whatever you call them. Grepulons. That'll do. Ah, very nice. Break up the shape a little bit. Ow. That one and that one. Cool. Nice flattish lid. Like it. On you go. Nice. That is a very satisfying box. I like little cute boxes. Awesome. Oh, Elvino. Elvino did flow. It's probably not vino in the Old West, is it? Be a bottle of grog or something. Homebrew. What was it called? Moonshine, that's it. Homebrew. Little cork. That was it dribbling out. Oh, that goes on top. That's why they had grabulons there. They're called grabulons now. Surely that would go in the safe. Stop people having that. Oh well. I guess it must be dime a dozen, as they say in the West, as opposed to sausages and cheese, which you probably have to get from Germany and Switzerland respectively. It looks like Swiss cheese has got holes in it. Oh, it's a butch. That's how that word is pronounced. B-O-O-C. That's cool. Now we know what the scale is. Quite big, actually. A big bit of cheese, actually. The size of a book. Anyway. Oh. Couldn't you have got like full, like semi-dome things, and then had 3 of them? Ugh, Mr. Lego. Ugh. Sakes on a plane. You in go, thanks. What am I having for tea? I've had all my Stilton. You have to use up that halloumi. Do something with that. Anyway. I'm a big cheese lord. I love a bit of cheese. We've got a fridge stocked full of different types. Why am I looking at the picture? Look at the menu first. One of them, two of these. One of these. One of these days. What if I say to September? You. There. One of these days is a different song. Is it even by the same band? Who knows? Oh, a little bookmark. Oh, that excited me quite a lot. That. That's very nice. Oh. Ah, it's the code book. It's all come in together. Okay. I'm gonna have to put stickers on the rest of these as well. I'm guessing the default code must be 42. Oh, no. Oh, okay, well no, it's one's... I thought it was two codes, just two of each, but it's one for the left and one for the right, isn't it? Hopefully that doesn't lose its stick. Stick onto someone else, not the end of the world. Another one of these pieces, I mean. Oh, Jesus. Two. Due. There we go. Ah, a little hinge. Oh, very nice book. I like it. Grog-like book. Book good. Reminds me, I need to get some more Brandon Sanderson books. Get near the end of the currently released books of the Stormlight Archive and want to know more about this universe that he's made. Very, very cool. Anyway. In heaven the bells are ringing. You go there, you go there. Not quite. Not quite done yet. These lads. One. Two. I was thinking that it's going to need someone else to keep it together. Three. Wonderfuls. Double wonderfuls. Oh, that's a neat little thing, that. I like that a lot. Doesn't look as good when you open it up, but anyway. That's cool. Could have done with a... Oh no, you couldn't have put a stud there because that goes through the area. A plate, I mean. Cool. Explain yourself. By which I mean get on there. Hang on. Okay, that explains a lot. There we are. Cool. Got very greasy fingerprints. I think I must have like rubbed me. I get very greasy for it. There we are. Oh, a little candle. There are two different lengths. Why don't you tell me which one it is, for Christ's sake? I'm guessing it's the short one. That looks about right, doesn't it? Yeah. It's different. Just the grabulons of the wax. There we are, that is the same, isn't it? Yeah. Let's put it on here first. Oh, I love that colour blue, by the way. Very on brand for me. Is that not gonna? Doesn't actually go on there though, does it? Oh, upside down. Okay. I want to put it in there first and then slide these in, as is my want. There we are. There. Cool. Oh, and that bit on the bottom. Go on. Get on there. There we are. Go on, pigs. That's a classic reference. Not to any of my stuff, just a classic reference. Right, what's that? Oh. Oh, I've got to snap it off the mould. Oh, that's different. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh. Oh. There. On top of ebook. Cool. Oh, you can't see that. I just went to open the book and it just stops. Anyway, oh, this is a cool thing as well. It's like the thing I've got on my wall. Not that you can see it. Mine's a resin one. It's not real. Didn't have to kill an animal for it. They kill an animal to custom cast each one in resin. And these lads on the sides. No. Oh. Funny little cups for the eyes. Well, I guess the holes where eyes would be if it was alive. Oh. That's quite a neat little design, that, isn't it? You can tell immediately what it's meant to be, and the holes of the Lego look like the holes in the skull. So it works really well. I like that. Big satisfying horn pieces. There we go. Nice. It's meant to be facing downwards. There we are. Cool. Where's that go? Oh, on the side. That's what that was for. What sort of level are we talking? That level? Help me out with levels, man. That looks vaguely the right level. It'll do. Cool, and then cobweb. There's that one. Cobweb on t'other side. On the... Oh, that's what the hooks are for. The spider's inside the safe, but the cobweb's outside. That doesn't make any sense. There we are. Where is it? There we are. Cobweb on the back. Oh, what a neat little thing this is. Yeah, see the door's open at the moment. I can't, or locked open. I can't close it. Oh. big old bicker. It's really cool that Lego and Bricklink have. I don't know if is Bricklink part of Lego. I didn't think it was, but like it's cool that you know, they kind of work together on this. The orders go through the Lego shop. This poster's great. I'm just reading it. Hang on, let's get this lined up. Okay. Wanted, broken or built, Billy the Brick. $1,000 reward. Sheriff of Stud City, Wild Brick Hiccup. I don't know what that means. This is just small enough to be feasible. Because you can start laying down the top edge at the same time, so you can see where it's going to end up. You couldn't really do that on that long one on the door, or the other long one on the door. There we are. That's neat. All in separate pieces as well, so you can take it apart if you need to. Don't know why you'd want that, but there we are. And then you go over here. If I can get it onto that other stud. There we are. Nice. Bit of where's the camera there? Bit of I'm used to the camera being on the other screen, so I'm looking in the wrong place. Right, fucking hell, here we go. Honestly, if it's not the kids jumping about around doing fuck knows what up there, it's the fucking pipes going. And if it's not the pipes doing that, it's the fucking dad having a temper tantrum about something. Absolute joke. And if it's not that, it's me complaining about him. Oh no, and if it's not that, it's them whacking their towel out the window so it hits my window to clean it. It's fucking bizarre. Never known anyone to do that. These aren't all going to line up very well, but that's life. Oh, sorry, just the long, boring bit. Stickers, 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 not a drop to drink. Don't drink stickers. Snickers, Snickers everywhere, and each one full of nuts. You're not you when you're hungry. Get some nuts. Eat Snickers, has peanut allergy, dies. Four more. These aren't too bad. Again, because you can see where they're going before you get there, as it were. Lay the other edge on. Oh, the static that sticks them to him before you want them to is very annoying, though. That might have ruined this one. Ugh, it's a bit skew with, but it was just sticking whether I wanted it to or not. That's good. Last one. That one's very skew with. I was just excited because it was the last one. Look at that. Can you really see how skew with it is? I don't know. Alright. Fuck off stickers. Never darken my door again. What's this for? Whatever. Alright, it's done apparently, but we don't know how it works. Here we are. Okay. So you turn it clockwise and anti-clockwise, so we can watch the mechanism inside us to do this actually. If we turn it clockwise to 4, don't know if that did anything, and then anti-clockwise to 2, then this moves. No, it doesn't. I don't know why I expected it to work. What's meant to happen there? Brilliant. Well, I don't understand how it's meant to do anything because there's nowhere for this to go. So it's not ever gonna work because this isn't ever gonna move. But like, oh, hang on. No. I think I have just pushed this in a little too far. There we are, let's try this. 4, 2, there we are. Fuck me. Okay, we've closed it. We've locked it. 4, 2. Oh, fuck me, it works. No, it doesn't. Okay, it does work. You've just got to do it properly. Okay. I don't know how you're ever meant to change it. Oh, you put different combinations on. Alright, sweet. Okay, so you've got to actually change the... Okay, it works flawlessly now. I don't understand how it works at all, but it's awesome. Let's have a little look properly. So let's say we've now closed it. You've then got to spin the dial, and then it doesn't move. And you turn it round to... So nothing is moving. I'm turning this clockwise at the moment. It hits 4, right? Then when you start turning it the other way, still nothing happens. Ah, until you hit 2, and then it falls into place, and then you can open it. You just keep spinning it. Doesn't even happen? Yeah, if you just keep spinning it, it works as well. It's never going to be flawless, is it? But that's pretty neat. I like that a lot. Close that, spin the gate. Magic. 42 is easy to as in the book anyway. And if I ever wanted to change it, I could use this to... I was thinking 4-4 would be the on brand, wouldn't it? Oh, you can't do 4-4. Okay. Or 4-3 apparently. Whatever. Huh. 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 Everything that's in there, eh? put this in there. As a reminder. Here we are. Maybe I'll put the rest of the code pieces in there as well. What was this for? This wasn't even in it. Hang on. It is meant to be in it. What the hell is it for? Oh fuck, was it meant to be in the mechanism? That's the only other red bit. Go to the start. It wasn't on this, no. It was a bit worrying you get to the end of a build and there's a piece left over. Maybe that's why I could just spin it if it was meant to go in the mechanism. Excuse me. No, I can't see it in there. It looked like there was something extra red in there, but I couldn't see it. Can't see anything yet. Wasn't in that one. That bitto red. Not in there. Unless it was like part of the salami or whatever it was. No, it's not on there. The fuck is it just here for fun? What the fuck is the point in this piece? It serves no purpose. It's not in the build. How bizarre. But it's apparently meant to be in here. There it is. But you don't use it for anything. You don't use this for anything either. And that's not even the same as what's on the instructions. That's a 6 one, isn't it? Oh no, it can't be. There's a 2 next to it. They must be the same size. Don't use this for anything. Don't use that for anything. What's it? Why is it in here? So weird. Let's put that in there as well. Just in case I need it for something one day. Cool. Well, apart from one piece being wrong and those 2 pieces that weren't used for anything, very, very good. Very good build. I enjoyed it a lot. I love the fact it actually works. That is really cool. That's obviously one of the reasons I wanted it. It's just very cool. Doesn't quite close. Hang on. Cool. Yeah, it's just a very neat little box. I may tip it towards the camera. It's a nice size. I like it. Let's put all these spares away. Find something to do with these brick separators as well. But they're good for now. Can make a little brick tree out, separatory. No, falls apart. Never mind. Forget it. But that's it for now for me. I think that was everything. Yeah, magic. That was very fun though. I enjoyed that a lot. I'll find somewhere to put this safe. Somewhere safe. And then I'll watch the tennis. So thanks for watching, everyone. When shall we three meet again? I don't know. In the future, certainly. I'm trying to meet you four again this week. I will see you then. Bye.